Yo, Dallas, what's up? Hey, what's up, Moggies? What's going on, man? Welcome to Sunday. Sunday at the Bunker Bar. Why not? All right, on InfoWars. Welcome to InfoWars. I think I'm in InfoWars. I got InfoWard into at Twitch. I think I lost that battle. That's all right. We'll stream from YouTube for a while. Yeah. Oh, I thought Dear Butch is an ugly stick. Dear Butch, I'm hearing some kind of drinking game rumor. what what's that all about? I'm hearing some kind of lights out. Hold on, I gotta switch the fucking battery over here. We got battery swap. There we go. Lights, camera, action. I don't even know if I want to plug that in. I'll hold off on that one. I'm using my battery bank, right? Which is 4 9-amp hour batteries. And then I got another DeWalt charger, and that was a 6-amp hour battery. So I'd be using the 9-amp hour batteries to charge the 6-amp hour battery. Eh. Oh, Dallas is thinking about the cabin. One shot of beer a minute for an hour. Whoa. Well, a shot is an ounce. So that's 60 ounces of beer. So that's 5 beers in an hour. So you drank 5 beers in an hour. Yes, I could do some math when I'm not hammered. Hey, what's up, Seabird? Yeah, Dallas, get that. It hurt my tummy. Seeing quilt. I don't know what that is, Moggies. Yeah, Dallas is thinking in the right frame of mind. Yeah, yeah. Get the cabin ready. Peanut butter in Dallas. Moggies is sewing a quilt. Oh, sewing a quilt. It takes like forever. You know, the Amish lady, she sews quilts and she sells her quilts for $500 a piece. Yep, 500 bucks. They're heavy as fuck, though. They are a very heavy quilt. They're It's not like a comforter or nothing. They are fucking heavy. I don't know what's just. I think they put like burlap in them or something. Deerberg's got 2 sewing machines, don't sew. Right on. Cool, man. Yeah. Well, any new clothing that you buy is pretty much fucking garbage. All new clothing. But if you got old clothing, you could sew it back and get some, more usage out of it. But most of the clothes they make now is fucking not even worth fucking sewing back together. It's gonna fall apart anyway. Maybe they stuff them with horsehair. I'm not sure, Moggies, what is in them, like for the fill part of them, but it's really heavy. It might be wool. It might be wool. I'm not sure what's in there, but man, they're fucking heavy. Warehouse Dweller bought one for $500. I'm not spending $500 on a quilt. No way. I would like a quilt, but not for $500. That's a little too much. You can see through the fabric. Exactly. If you sew it, it's just going to blow another hole out anyway. Yeah, there's almost like no sense in sewing. Yeah. I mean, back in the day, I mean, they even made Levi's better. Vintage Levi's are worth a lot of money right now. Like Levi's from the 70s and 80s, they're worth hundreds of dollars for a pair because they use better denim and thicker denim, and the zippers were better, and the buttons were better, the rivets were better, the pockets were sewed better. So that's why the sewing machines, you go buy fabric, you got to spend big money for good fabric now. You go buy, so many yards of fabric, it's fucking garbage. If you want the good stuff, you're going to pay. You're going to pay. Cheers. So I went to the coffee shop this morning, and the coffee shop is sold. The new owners live in Buffalo, so they're not from around here. So the one guy that's running it, I was talking to him about it and shit, and I don't know how these people are going to handle that. You can't remotely run a fucking coffee shop. You got to fucking be there. And the guy that's kind of watching the kids, do the work, he says he's out of there Friday, I guess. It's his last week, and he takes care of a cemetery. He's like a cemetery guy. He digs the holes, mows the lawn, and stuff like that. And he's like, I can't wait to get the fuck out of here. He's sick of babysitting. Raise your volume a little bit. I can do that, Seabird. Yes, it is a little on the lows. Why would I have to ever adjust this? Maybe it's because of the wind or something. Try that. Check, check. Wait, one more. A little bit more. A little bit more. A little bit. No, a little bit more. Maybe because it was so windy. Yeah, that should be good. Yeah, there's a street over there. That's like over by Spaghetti Eddie's. Check, check. 1, 2. Seabird says it's okie dokie. Yeah, so that guy's leaving. Well, they hired a new kid. I'd say he's like 18 years old, maybe 20. And I mean, the last time I went in there, it was a few days ago. I got a coffee and a bottle of water. And he told me it's $14. I says, no, it ain't. Ain't $14 for a fucking bottle of water and a cup of coffee. It's like $5. So he goes, oh, I rang up the last order with your order. And I'm like, well, he is new. I didn't really think of it, you know, when you're new, you make mistakes. I get it. So I didn't really think of it at, a few days ago. So I go in there today, and I was there about 2.5 hours. And that kid's running the cash register. He did the same fucking thing 3 times. He forgot to close out the order on the cash register. And then the next person that came basically charged him fucking double or whatever. He did it 3 fucking times. Got one fucking job to do. Hit the fucking button and close out the sale. What the fuck? It gets a little bit better. So there's the kid, and then there's a girl back there too. Girl was doing the cooking. He was running the register. He should write notes on his hands. Something, Moggies. Something. So they had chili. For the soup of the day was chili. So I'm like, cool, I'll get a chili. It was almost noon. This was kind of towards the end there. I'm watching this kid fuck up shit all fucking day long. It's like he didn't even do one thing. Illuminati training. Oh, yeah, it gets better. So I order a bowl of chili. I already had 2 cups of coffee, and I was talking to some other people there and stuff like that. So I order my chili, I pay for it. And he goes to the girl. He says, you got to heat it up for so long. Take it out. You got to stir it. And put it back in the microwave for 30 more seconds. Okay? I heard. And he told her like 3 fucking times. You put it in for 30 seconds. You take it out. You stir it. You put it back in for 30 seconds. Good to go. Because we all know how microwaves work. Well, we all know. Obviously, the girl doesn't. Because she didn't stir it and put it back in for 30 more seconds. Because I took a spoonful of chili on the edge. And it was hot. Then I took some chili from the center. And it was fucking refrigerator cold. So she was told 3 times how to fucking do the chili. And she definitely put it in for 30 seconds and didn't stir it and gave it to me. I was going to send it back. But I stirred it and it was warm enough to where I could eat it. But here. So I had to go get a spoon. I had to get a spoon. So up at the counter, they've got knives, plastic knives in a cup, plastic forks in a cup, and plastic spoons in a cup. And I remember seeing the kid. He filled the forks up. Guess where he put the forks? He put the fucking forks in the spoons cup. Oh, you're pretty close, Moggies. Put the forks in the spoons cup. And I seen him. I didn't know he put them in there, but I seen him fill up the forks. No, I ain't touching it. Even the guy that is like watching over him, he's out of there Friday. He says he can't wait to get the fuck out. So I was there, and then him and the girl started discussing how to do the closing. You know, they got to wipe all the tables down, clean off the counters, sweep the floor, mop the floor, and clean the bathroom. So they were kind of splitting it up. He goes to the girl, he says, well, I'll mop. He says, you could sweep because I don't know how and I'm not good at it. He doesn't know how to sweep, and he's not good at it. I mean, for one thing, you got to know how to sweep a floor. I don't care if you're fucking 10 years old. You should know how to fucking sweep a fucking floor. And if you're not good at it, that means you need to sweep a fucking floor so you get good at it. Because that's like the most basic fucking job that you could ever learn in your lifetime. You gotta know how to sweep a floor. I'm sorry. Pampered and protected. Yes. Oh, God forbid he's got to sweep the floor. He might sneeze. I'll sweep a floor all fucking day long. If you're going to pay me money to sweep the floor, which Warehouse Dweller does, by the way, he pays me good to sweep his floor. I'll sweep the fucking floor all goddamn day long if that's what it takes. And there are tricks to sweeping. You're never going to learn those tricks of sweeping the floor unless you sweep the floor. I mean, I sort of felt a little sorry for him, but no. If you don't know how to sweep the floor, you should sweep the fucking floor. So you learn. If you ain't good at it, it means you need to do it more. if I am going to tell Warehouse Dweller the story, and he's going to say, "Come on!" Dweller's going to say, "Come on!" Oh, well, I mean, it's just basic work ethic thing or something. I don't know. He's going to drive the bookkeeper. Yes, because I'll tell you, I seen him fuck up at least 5 times. So that drawer is not going to even out. And I can tell you, he charged people more. That drawer's going to be over. I'll put money on it. That drawer's going to be over. He overcharged a few people, for sure. Hey, what's up there, Ja Energy? Yo. He definitely overcharged like 5 people. And he almost overcharged me like $10. I was like, no. $14 for a coffee and a water. Jesus Christ. I get back on Twitch. Oh, I just couldn't believe it though, Moggies. Just the incompetence, and he doesn't have any desire to sweep. He'll avoid sweeping rather than, well, I don't know how to sweep. I should sweep and maybe I'll get a little better at it. None of that. He'll run from sweeping. Colonel Shaw was on YouTube today. Oh, man, I missed it. Hey, what's up, Deb? Man, I'll have to go watch Colonel Shaw. Anything interesting? Sometimes Colonel Shaw goes on because there's a reason. Disneyland prices. Yeah, pretty much, Moggies. $14 cup of coffee. And I miss Miriam's stream. Come on. Oh, he deleted it. Was there any top secret information, Seabird? Because he is over in the Netherlands, you know. He might. Usually, Colonel Shaw. I remember the one live stream he did. He was going in bunkers. He was going in bunkers like World War I bunkers and World War II bunkers and stuff like that. Yeah, it was kind of like, you know, checking stuff out. And it was cool. I'm not telling. Come on, Seabird. I didn't get my notification. It's not fair. Well, maybe he'll come on tonight and fill me in. Yeah, usually he streams because he's doing something or something. And Miriam usually has content when she streams. I don't know. She's on the West Coast. I forget the name. I knew it was Porto something or other. Porto Viejo or something. I guess it meant ship port. It means ship port. So the Spanish name for ship. I don't know what that is, but she's camping on the beach. Well, she wanted to save money on hotels. How safe that is, I do not know. I don't know. I definitely have to have a fucking machete. I'm sorry. I'd have to have a fucking machete. There ain't no way I'd be camping on the beach in Mexico without something. At least a fucking BB gun. Deerfoot should need at least his 9mm. Miss Millimeter needs a 9mm. Mary's been doing it for years, though. She seems to know what she's doing. I worry about her, though, you know. Just the word Mexico, I think of the cartels. Oh, it's private with security. See, she knows what she's doing. I don't know why I worry. Seabird carries a rock. Deb went to Mexico with a bunch of friends when she was 16. And she's still alive. I hear you, Deb. I don't know. I'm just... I saw 6 men standing in the back of the pickup driving by. They had rifles. Deb says she had a blast. I do not have a cold. It is cold. It was 60 degrees like yesterday, and it went down to like 25 degrees overnight. It's still about 35 degrees right now. Not too bad. Yeah, I'm a little stuffed up. That's about it, Seabird. No cold. No coughing, no sneezing, none of that. Just a little stuffy. It is a little... I just went through 50-degree weather change here, 40 degrees. I don't like that when it swings like that. Viva! I told you those are super paper towels. They're the best, man. You got to buy the single roll, though. You can't buy the 6-pack. They're different. No, Viva Beach Bounty. No doubt. No, Deb. Viva beats Bounty. The Viva single roll, it's different. It's almost like a fucking towel or something, Deb. It doesn't even say paper towel. It says like cloth something. Bounty does absorb faster than Viva, but Viva is stronger. Yeah. Bounty is the quicker picker-upper. We got to give Bounty that. But Viva is a much softer cloth. And I think it holds more than Viva. Hey, what's up, Missouri Redneck? Paper towel stream test. Well, I mean, Bounty is the quicker picker-upper, and Viva is, it'll hold more liquid. Yeah, and it's softer. Like if you wanted to wipe your face with Bounty and you wanted to wipe off your face with Viva, Viva's softer. Mandy, bo pandy. Generic paper towels, not like cotton candy, they sure do. Oh, Viva's stronger for sure. Hey, what's up, Houlihan? Okay, if I call you Mr. Missouri Redneck. Bounty won the test at America's Test Kitchen. I gotta do a shot. And I need a ciggy. Well, I thought I had more Cran Raz. I need a campground manager. You got that much business, dude? Hey, Diesel, you got that? You're like filling up and people are making reservations and all that shit? That's fucking awesome. Fuck yeah, man. Yeah, I hope you can like pay your taxes with the revenue or something, you know? It seems like you should be able to cover like your taxes with the revenue. Which would be cool, you know? That's one less bill on the plate. I got a friend in a horse campground managing. Oh, hey, there you go. A horse campground. Go camping, ride some ponies. Dear, what's this? Fuck that. You mean profit? Need some profit. Miss Millimeter. What's happening, Miss Millimeter? Man, he said, I did 2 miles on an exercise bike today, and now I'm eating pizza. I kind of wiped that little excursion out on Mandy. Yeah, I did the little Stairmaster today. We went to the coffee shop, and I watched Incompetence at its finest. I mean, I do feel sorry for the kid, but man, he just didn't want to fucking do anything, really. Ooh, lots of long-term residents reserving their spot. Awesome, dude. I mean, that's kind of what I was hoping that. Yeah, just try one year, man. Just try 1 year. Dallas heard a cow mooing today. Are you sure it wasn't you, Dallas? Dallas does a lot of mooing on here. He's a mooer. I thought you were just a yo type dude there, Dallas, but I guess you're a yo and you're a moo dude. And Dallas has got the moves going. Yeah, I walked by Warehouse Dwellers, but he wasn't there, so I didn't stop in. You know, he wasn't there, so he was out doing something. But I guess the owner of the building might be there Wednesday, so I'll let you guys know. I might shoot a little video. I'll ask if I can shoot some videos if we're going upstairs and shit. See if I can give everyone a little tour. Yeah. The picture that Jay Hobo sent, it looks just like the room that they got there, but there's a spiral staircase in the one. All right, on Diesel. Did you save your live stream, Miriam? No, I can't go back, Deb, until they order another dumpster. There's nothing I can do. I need a dumpster because I'm there to tear shit out of there, and I ain't throwing shit on the floor. You know? Yeah, maybe Wednesday when the... Oh, you don't know how to save them. It's up to the owner of the building. When I left like 5 days ago, that dumpster was still there, so... I don't know if the dumpster company's going to drop off another one or what, but I know Warehouse Dwellers got to look at a leaky pipe and look at, he's got to remove an electrical panel and then reattach it. He's got to get there's a sign behind it. Oh, he knows it's full. Oh, yeah. And I still got the keys, Deb, so obviously he's happy with the work that I did, so. Hey, what's up, Shoe Studio? Well, if you did it on YouTube, it's saved. Yeah, exactly, Deb. If I still got the keys, it's a good sign, you know? Yeah. And the owner of the building talks to Warehouse Dweller more than me. Oh, on Twitch. Yeah, it asks you if you want it when you end your broadcast. It asks you if you want to save it. Yeah, pretty much when you go to close it out. If you don't pay attention, it's like a real quick little flash up on the screen. It says, "Do you want to save, or do you want to delete stream, or something like that?" Oh, good. Southern Belle was there. I was a little worried about her because she was talking about all the tornadoes by her and stuff. And I figured she's without power right now. Yeah, I figured Belle was without power. Yeah, but that's good that she's on there. She's got power. That's cool. Well, she does have a generator, she said, so. Yeah, that's a good thing. Yeah, just sit. It was kind of, I don't know. It makes me not want to sit at the coffee shop. Like, I don't. Zoom was there. Zoom was there. Mandy, Mandy, Vandy, Banana, Nana, for Fandy. B5 for Mandy. Mandy. I don't know nothing about Apex's deal. Homeowners insurance cover tornado. I would think you'd have to have a separate rider for that, Deb. I would think you'd have to have tornado insurance. Camp bread for $8. What's up, man? I don't know. I just want a nice stretch of weather. Oh, I thought it was like a flood, dear Butch. Like you'd have to pick up a rider. Apex is in his local county jail. Yeah, I want some warmer weather here. It's hot, it's cold, it's cold, it's cold, it's hot, it's cold. Free Apex. For Apex. Yeah, he doesn't need to be in jail. He was kind of bummed out, kind of, last I seen of him. He wasn't looking too happy. You know, even though he was getting stoned and stuff, he still was kind of bummed out, you know. They'll make it necessary to have a rider after all this, right, Deb? Yeah, I would see them treating it same as like a flood. It's an act of nature thing, and you got to buy extra. I bet he got busted for weed. I know, especially live streaming it if it's illegal. See now, if weed was illegal here, I wouldn't be streaming it. No way. You wouldn't. I mean, before I was like doing the all hail tripod thing or something. Well, yeah, it's because it's legal, Dallas. Or no, it's still legal where you're at. Is it? Is it still legal legal where you're at, Dallas? I'm not sure. I just know about my state. Yeah, it was decriminalized when I was starting to live stream them. It was decriminalized here, and then, speaking of weed, what do we got? What do we got in the pipe over here? No, we got some stuff in there. Yeah, we'll give it a shot and smoke some weed here. That's what I'm saying, Dallas. Hey, what's up, Ragged Coin? You have to get a search warrant for the phone's password. Oh. Huh. Well, here in New York, if you're getting a car accident, they can take your phone. And they can fucking break into it. They'll call the phone company and have them unlock it or do the password shit. No, they get a search warrant on the phone, and it doesn't matter. You got Verizon, AT&T, whatever. They get a hold of Verizon, AT&T, and they got a search warrant, and they can fucking, they don't need no damn password, but they do need a warrant. Oh, they called you for Randy's password. Well, that's understandable. Yeah, I don't blame you one bit, Miriam. That's a special situation there. All right, let's do a shot and smoke some weed up in here and whatnots. Oh, yeah. Man, I thought I had more Cran Raz, but there we go. Yeah, it's actually it seems a little warmer than 30. I'm saying it's 40 degrees right now, which is pretty good. It's not so damn. I don't have to turn the air dryer on for the heat up the laptop or anything like that, like yesterday. That was brutal. It was 60 degrees. It went down to like 25. It's crazy. and we had 60-mile-an-hour winds. Tables and chairs and stuff, if you had them outside, they went flying. The trees here were bending down like sideways and stuff. It was crazy for a little while there. But then it started to rain, and then the temperature dropped, and it started to like ice pellets. It wasn't snow, it was ice pellets. And then it just got cold. I woke up, it was freezing this morning. But I had a little bit left in the battery bank, and we were able to turn the hairdryer on, heat up the sleeping bag a little bit, get a little bit comfortable, and then I just said, fuck it, went up to the coffee shop and watched Incompetence at its, I don't know, worst or finest. Incompetence at its finest, I guess I'll say. We'll put it in a little positive light. I don't know. I'm not saying we're doomed, but this new generation coming up, I don't know. Gotta hide. There we go. What's going on at the Cliffs of Dover, Ragged Coin? Content Coffee Boy. I mean, he was running the register, and he made like 5 fucking mistakes. And it's like his 3rd week there, I guess. He's almost been there a month. Oh, you need me to turn up the volume a little bit, Dallas? I'm just under the threshold. You know what I think it is when it's windy. When it's windy. Oh, man, I want to cough. But I want a couple more hits off this bowl. So we're going to refrain from coughing here. Go to war and get it done and over with, Miriam. know about the war thing now. See, I'm already in a bunker, Miriam. But people that are like in a regular house, I ain't gonna fare so well. I have a defensible position here. Dweller's building is defensible. Fucking highway garage. It's defensible. It's all brick. It's all brick and block building. It's defensible. Yeah, Miriam, watch The Pacific. It's a it's an HBO miniseries called The Pacific. It's pretty fucking accurate. And you get the guys that were, it was based on 3 true stories, and they interviewed like 2 of the guys were still alive, so they were interviewing them when they made the movie or the miniseries. It's brutal. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I just hope they keep the nukes out of it, Miriam. You know. Oh my God, I seen a video on. Put me on the front line. No, Miriam, I'm on the front line and I got point. You can stay right behind me, Miriam. Go to Funker530 app. Miriam wants to go behind enemy lines. Not me. Not me. I'll stay on the line. That's what I said. Get behind me, Miriam. The movie 1945. That was with John Belushi. It filled some halls. That had John Belushi in it. That is not an accurate representation of what war is. Oh, Hacksaw Ridge was pretty accurate. As far as the guns and the gear and the tactics, offensive and defensive tactics, Dallas. Defensive is good too. You need both. Defend and advance. This is what it is. Ambush it. Now that's the way to go. Guerrilla warfare, Dallas. Yes. We're not marching in a straight line into machine gun fire. We will hide behind trees and shit like that. Yeah, you gotta spread out and zigzag, Dallas. Run that zigzag, Dallas. Dallas, you gotta run zigzag through the field. Well, then they can't lead you. Because when they lead you, you're already zigzagged. Southern Bell says nuclear chemical. I don't know about that, Southern Bell. I would hope nobody has the balls to push that button, Southern Bell. Glad to see you, by the way, Southern Bell. I didn't know if you got your power knocked out or what. With all them tornadoes the other day. Yeah. There wasn't much news coverage on it. for 12 tornadoes touching down and all the destruction, and I guess there's like 5 states that's getting federal money and stuff. I'd like to see them get down my driveway full of slush. Fill some holes. Let's use Mother Nature. You should order dessert, Miriam. You could drink more. Oh, I got the cold thing down, Dallas. Hey, Dallas, I got the cold thing down. Yeah, after 8 fucking years, I'm pretty sure I got the cold thing down. What is dessert, anyways? It's not fried ice cream, is it? Oh, I hear you, Dallas. My dad was in World War II. He didn't like talking about it too much. He did a little bit. I think what John describes in the first few books of Revelation is nuclear. Might check my shotgun full of buckshot, and it's okay. There you go. Fill some holes. That's it. I got my 22. It doesn't need to come out and get like looked over for the spring though. Usually, the winter does strange things to a firearm. No, they usually need to be cleaned every spring, no matter what. I just don't have no loaded magazines. That kind of worries me. That I don't have a loaded magazine. Well, it wears out the fucking springs, man. Maybe I should put like just 2 in there. Don't load it. Just put a couple rounds in there. Even so, I don't want to wear out the spring. I only load them when I'm ready to shoot or go hunting or plinking or whatever. I do like the cover. You see smoke coming out of the carb when I squeeze it. No, Miriam, you need a hobby. Miriam needs a hobby. But doesn't that wear out the spring? A revolver would be all right to keep loaded. A revolver? Yeah, there's no magazine spring thing. The leftists and the Muslims are ganging up on us. Dearbuck says he doesn't think it does. I kept my one Ruger 1022 rotary, a 10 shot. I kept that loaded and I shot it like twice a year. And then after like 5 years, the fucking spring was fucking just whipped on it. Yeah. Because I always kept bullets in the mag, you know? I think they went like $25 fucking dollars for a 1022 mag. Maybe they're cheap in your state. Yes, I'll bet you they're cheaper in your state than here. They were cheaper over in Washington State when I visited Don Bear. I know, because I bought one. I was like, holy fuck. Yeah, New York State are dick bags. Yeah, I like my 22 Ruger. It shoots nice. I don't care. I got hollow points. Fuck. Hollow points are damage. I'm going to be doing some shooting at deer stock. Deer stock. Ooh, Marlin lever action 22 is a cool gun. I shot one of them. Marlins are okay. Camp Red's got an AK. I don't know. For the kind of shit I'm doing, like camping out and shit, I wouldn't mind just like a coach gun. Like a small double-barreled 410 shotgun. A small shotgun. 410. It's about as small as they get, I think. Nice and small. A little coach gun. Yep, 1022 is what I pick with. Take care, Deb. Thanks for stopping in, Deb. Always a pleasure. Nah, my Ruger 1022, it's got a laminated stock. Not deer stock, laminated stock. And it's fucking heavy. And I wanted that for a reason. It shoots a lot steadier. Normally I'm Mr. Backpacking guy and all that shit. But with the 22, I wanted a heavy stock. Yeah. So it does shoot. I don't have a scope on it. It's open sights, but it's right on. It's because of the heavy stock, it's more steady. That's all. I like it. It's worth carrying the weight. Yeah. And it's never jammed up on me, but it has. I bought birdshot for it. I forget what. It was CCI, and it had little blue fucking plastic tips with little BBs in it. It was birdshot. And birdshot, you have to manually eject those because it didn't produce the gas to cycle the gun. A chocolate volcano with ice cream. There you go, Miss Miriam. Hey, you're on the beach, right? Treat yourself a little bit, jeez. Yeah, see, a revolver, I wouldn't mind having loaded, dear Butch. You know what I mean? There's no action there. It's the best beach in the world. What? In my opinion, Miriam says it's the best. It's the bestest in the westest. Get over dream. Ice cream? You mean they said get over dream today? Got changed to ice cream? Or you typed ice cream and it said get over dream today. They are fucking with you, dear Butch. No, it ain't. They're fucking with you, dear Butch. That ain't you. No, it's trying to spell it for you. It happens to me on certain chats and stuff. Shots at the house. Oh, geez, fill some holes. Bad autocorrect. Yes. Very bad autocorrect. I think there's some AI issues with the autocorrect algorithm there, but no, it picks on certain people on certain chats. I'm telling you. I'm watching it. I'm watching it. Like when I go into certain chats, the autocorrect fucks up all my words. You know, it ain't every chat, just kind of weird. They hammer on Dweller. They hammer on Dweller. His autocorrect is fierce on that iPhone. I don't know why you got the iPhone. I told him, if you get an iPhone, I can't help you out much because I don't have one. All your icons are different and shit. He went ahead and bought one anyway. I mean, I can help him out a little bit. He's doing better anyway. I gotta show Dweller how to live stream. Foam filler. Yeah, but for shooting chipmunks, they should use the bird shot. They sell bird shot for 22, and they are fucking good. I shot a fucking chipmunk with one. It fucking wiped it right out. They're pretty good. You know, it was like 20 yards. 15, 20 yards or whatever. It fucking wiped it right out. Yeah. But if you're just shooting 22 fucking longs, man, that thing could go a mile. You don't want to shoot that into a tree. If you miss, it's fucking going for a mile. Fuck that. You should not do that. Birdshot only up in the air. That's a no-no. That's a no-no. Hey, what's up, Nikki Lake? I'll do a cheers with you. The Siggy's had it. It's had it. Yeah, people really doubt a 22. I know, that's all you need. That's all I need. Like I was saying, the only other thing I kind of wish I had was a small, like a Coach gun, double barrel, 410. You know, I'd have shot, you could shoot shot or slugs through it. I'd squeeze a chipmunk to death for a damn cigarette. That's why I roll my own. Sometimes I'll run out of papers, but we got backup papers. You know what I need? Some new lighters. Time to get the 5-pack. Warehouse dwellers sell me lighters for $1 a piece. $1 a piece, which I can get them for $1 a piece at the store too. 5 for $5. No, and then you got backups, but my backup just died like the other day, so I'm like concerned. You know the new Bic lighters? I got this fancy rose one. You know, just because there's some barbed wire in there, But I just want to show it. You know that annoying sticker that's on the back that eventually it gets all dirty in your pocket and shit? Well, it's not a sticker no more. You can't peel it off. It's a part of that piece of plastic that's got the rose on it. Yeah, it's not a sticker no more, which is good because that irritates me. I need to just get a bag of the tobacco then. I would, dude. I roll them up. You know what? I'll show you what I got. It's American Club. I pay $10 a pound, which lasts me about 2 months. $10 for 2 months. The rolling papers are a penny a piece. You should be able to get a pack of 100 for $1. They've been going up, but, you know. Cool handguns. Well, I mean, a Coach gun's got, you know, it doesn't have a butt stock to it, but it's got a big pistol grip on it, so you can kind of hip shoot that shit. You know what I'm saying? And that's all I want for right now. You know, and I'd rather shoot a squirrel with a 410 with like number 6s in it. You know? The Taurus Judge 45 410. I don't even want to shoot that. What did you have, dear Butch? A 44 mag or something? I shot that piece. Yeah, I didn't like that. That's too much gun for me. I do want to shoot the 9mm like extensively, but I'll clean it and stuff. Oh, yeah, here, look at the tobacco. I mean, it smells good. Sort of like hay, sort of. It's got a fresh smell to it. Dear much like this 44 man. It's too much. I don't know. I wouldn't mind. I'm not a pistol shooter. I've always had shotguns and rifles. But I figure maybe if I buy like some ammo and fuck around with Dear Butch's 9mm, maybe it might grow on me or something. You know what I mean? Because I won't get a pistol unless I got a pistol permit. There ain't no fucking way I'm getting a pistol without a pistol permit. It's sprayed on paper. Come on, Nikki. So it's 25 cents a pack. I kind of worked out. If papers go up, then that's where it is. Yeah, this is I got the bag right here. It's American Club. Comes in a big, huge bag. It's only 1 pound. It's fucking 1 pound. Yeah. Yeah, it's 1 pound. Oh, Dear Butch says I don't gotta buy boxes of ammo. Yeah, we could shoot all your old ammo. You know, you should kind of rotate it out. Anyway, we'll shoot all your old shit. Or the weird shit. Right on. I mean, if I'm going to get a pistol permit, I want to shoot one and, I don't know, just don't shoot pistols. My brother, I shot his pistol, which scared the fuck out of me. That was a 357 Magnum. But he had it so he could put different barrels on it. There's no such thing as old ammo. Really? Well, if it gets damp or something, you got a dry basement, so. You know what I mean, dear Butch? People store shit in their fucking basement and it's damp. My oldest ammo's from the mid-90s and it still shoots live. All right, what's up, AZ? AZ Infidel in the house. I shoot enough, it never gets old. See, that's what is the reason I want to like play around with your 9mm when I get there. Because I just want to familiarize myself. Dear Butch gives it up. He's got the safe in the office. I know guys, their basements are dry though. They run dehumidifiers and shit. They got basements full of shit that they shouldn't have and more. Yes, the damp cellar thing. Southern Bell sold all their shit. Yeah, well, I just got a Ruger 1022. The combination is 36, 24, 30. That's a cool combination, man. That's like 8s and 6s. Yeah. Or no, 8's 32. So it's got to be 6s. 6 times 4 is 24. Yeah, I'm seeing it. Yep. Oh, the town where I'm from, oh my God. I got 3 friends that every year they buy 2 guns and ammo. Yes, I agree. That's what I got. Laminated stock. It's a heavy fucker, but I like that. Man, you put that on a rest. Oh, it is very comfortable because it's stable. I like it. Do not buy Butler Creek magazines. I thought Butler Creek made good shit. They make like fucking hiked up barrels and shit, right? Doesn't Butler? I thought Butler Creek made like the best barrels. Like if you want to buy one of them bull barrels. Dear Butch, I impulse buy. Yeah. Guns are very loud and I'm scared of them. Carpenter Patriot needs ear protection. Splash us with the hot tea you pulled out of the harbor. It doesn't seem like there's going to be some sort of tea party thing. You know? The deer just surrendered to him. That's worth a shot. That's right on, easy. Due to the ammo shortage, there'll be no warning shots. Right on to studio. Now, fucking around time's over. I like my bunker. I like where it sits. I don't know. I'm not saying I'm impervious to nuclear attack. But based on the wind, general wind direction that I get here, 80% of the time, it's usually blowing in the one direction. And I got the lake, and I got this cliff. I think I'm in a good spot. And I got water coming out of the ground that is safe to drink. And I'm a testament to it. It's good water. There's no chlorine in it, and it's got minerals. Water from the ground. I'm in. Ooh, a kimber. A kimber. That's top of the line right there, Nikki Lake. You know, my buddy, he passed when he was like 34 years old. And he was physically fit and shit. And he rode dirt bikes and stuff and hit jumps. Yes, absolute beautiful gun. That's probably the most beautiful gun I've ever shot. It was a Kimber. He had like a Leopold Very X3 fucking scope on it. He said he paid as much for the scope as he did for the gun. And man, that was the coolest fucking gun in the world. It was a 17, a .17 rem. That's the craziest round I've ever shot too. It was fucking bad. Think of a 22 bullet, but it goes to a point. The bullet is on like a 223 size casing full of powder. Like a 22 is only like this big. 223 is like this big. But smaller, .17 rem. Craziest fucking round in the world. If you shot at a target and there was a blade of grass in the way, it would just explode right at the blade of grass. They ain't pulling no guns, Bell. I don't mind talking about my Ruger 1022. Ragged Coin wants a Desert Eagle. No, thank you. Yeah, I like my open sights, Carpenter. I'm 50 yards inside. I'll let him come in a little closer. No, scope's in my way. No, no, I'm shooting squirrels and shit, and they're right there. I don't need a fucking scope. I don't want a scope. It's in the way. Oh, yeah, we still got the salt gun, Ragged Coin. That works great for flies. You know what? Those big black carpenter ants. No offense, Carpenter Patriot. Those big black carpenter ants. They are unfazed by the salt gun. The red dot on the AR. Yeah, that would be better. I'd rather have a red dot on my 22 then, yeah. .870s. I used to have an 870. I had both barrels. I bought the deer barrel for my 870, and man, did that fucker kick. Because you had to buy the straight sabots for a rifle barrel. And holy fuck. Them fucking slugs coming out of that slug barrel, fucking. I'd shoot 5 of them for practice and my shoulder was hurting. Carbon fiber 556. There we go. I know, I lost 2 of my guns. I don't know how you do that. Well, I do. Yeah, I had a Remington 870. It had both barrels. Sort of, kind of got confiscated, I guess. And then I had a Ruger Mini 14. It was the stainless ranch rifle. It was fucking cool as fuck. And I needed to make a mortgage payment. I needed to make a mortgage payment. What can I tell you? At the time, it was the thing to do. I like that. Even the magazines were stainless, 20 rounders. Yes, the Ruger 1022 is beautiful. That's why that's the only one I got right now. I used to have more, but I lost them. In my situation, Nikki Lake, I don't want a lot of firearms, and I don't have a pistol because I don't have a pistol permit. I ain't get a pistol unless to get. Those guys walk around with fucking open carry around here. You know, what the fuck? All right, I'm rolling a ciggy. I got to stay on task here. An 870 Wingmaster. Is that the thing with the big rail up the top, Carpenter? A Wingmaster? Doesn't it have like a big rail on the top or something? Oh, Miriam's walking back. Yeah, Miriam. Safe travels. How far do you got to walk, Miss Miriam? I walked a whole bunch of miles today. I walk just about every day. If it's raining, no fucking way. Ain't happening. Ventilated rib. Thank you, dear Butch. Yes. It had the thing up there. The ventilated rib. I sold my hypersonic missiles. Oh, it ain't too bad, Miriam. That walk's actually good for you. You gotta do some hiking. You gotta do the Stairmaster. I'm dreading doing the Stairmaster, but once the basement's clean at that Masonic temple, you never have to clean it again. No, I'll shop back the whole fucking thing out. Walls, ceilings. Let's fix the plumbing. Let's fix the electrical shit. Shoot until the ammo runs out. I guess, Nikki. I don't know. I sort of want to shoot people in the kneecaps. I don't know what's wrong with me. I know you're supposed to shoot, but they got the vests now. Here's my theory, Nikki Lake. They got the vests now, so I'm going to shoot you in the fucking kneecaps. And hopefully that, you know, maybe aim for the gun hand after the kneecaps or something like that. I don't, there's vests. I don't have a vest. Well, I could have a vest. I got my big heavy jacket on. You don't know what I got on there. No, I ain't got a vest. Shoot them in the arse. You got that right, Southern Belle. 18 9mm rounds is a lot. Exactly, dear Butch. That's too much of a mess, Nikki Lake. Maybe if they were in a bathtub. Disable them, Miss Miriam. I think they sell them in 50s. Dallas. Head wound Harry. Nikki Lake. No, I want to ask questions. I want answers. Nikki Lake, I want answers. I want to know why. I ain't asking for no trouble from nobody. I just want to ask why. Yes, the rifled slug barrel. Carpenter, that's what I had. And that fucker kicked like a son of a bitch. But that slug was flying, dude. It hurt my shoulder after 5. I shot 5 out of it just to practice, dear Butch. I was like, holy fuck. Go to luckygunner.com for ammo shipped to your door. Hi, DoorDash. My name's Dallas. Here's your 100 rounds. Yeah, well, our good friend Sick Pat, I don't know. He's dead now, Nikki Lake. But he went to jail for 10 years because someone fucking kicked his door in and shit. And he was protecting his house, and he shot him. He didn't take a step backwards. He lived in the state of Ohio, and because he did not, and there was witnesses, he did not take a step backwards. Miriam says 17 years. I thought it was 10. Wow. That's pretty cool, canned bread for $8. I didn't know you could have ammo delivered. Yeah, Nikki, actually, by law in New York State, you got to have 2 entrances to any dwelling. Yep. That's why I'm not in a dwelling. I'm under the deck. I'm in a storage facility. See, that's how I get around it. No, this is going to be storage. Well, the problem is he had witnesses, Nikki Lake. There was there was a lot of people there. And the fact that he didn't take a step back, Ohio's got some kind of funny rule. Yep. Ooh. That's a tough question, Dale. But we all want to know, too, anyways. And we know Miriam's watching. I have 2 doors to the bottom of the house. Ah, it's 2. Yeah. I get you. Okay. You got like a flat, a double. Yeah, they call them flats here. Cheers. Canned Fred's trying to get Ragged to say something. Good luck. I'm surprised that he subscribed to me. He's probably just lurking and drooling in a cup or something. Coyote Creek Gun and Archery, Minnesota. Very spilled guns, but Carpenter. Hey, if anyone wants to give a recommendation for any kind of place to shop for guns and stuff, that would be Carpenter Patriot. No, he's got my full endorsement at Coyote Creek Gun and Archery in Rochester, Minnesota. Minnesota. No, Phil some holes. You gotta get rid of it. I know. This sick bat wasn't that quick though. Craigslist just had a small brass cannon for sale. All right, I'm Moggy's. What did it shoot? Like 50 cal? Like a mini ball? I've seen them. I can still use my... Dallas, is your shoulder still fucked up? Don't go to a fucking chiropractor. He'll pop you right back into shape. I think, Dallas, just go to a chiropractor. Serious. Bring cash. Dude, you're way out of whack. You need to get fucking... Your shit needs to get aligned. I'm just saying. Not my fault. You value my possessions more than your own life. Yeah, and I was glad to say that nobody came here and robbed my stuff. I did have a $5 bill laying out for any intruders that were looking to steal stuff. There's $5. Come on. And it was still laying there, so nobody came here. Which I'm glad to see. I don't have any serious stalkers or anything. That's a good thing. Whatever, you get $5. And anything you got to carry out of here, good luck, because you're on a cliff. So you can go down or up or sideways. Either way's a bitch. I had to bring my generator from the top down because it couldn't come here any other way. Leave $5 out on the counter in case housekeeping shows up. Exactly, Jay. So I'm not saying the blanket door is proper, but the blanket door worked. Right, Nikki. Like, and Nikki, like, if you want to get into here and like take my stuff, there's DeWalt tools in here. That's about the most valuable thing here. My DeWalt stuff. Yes, Dallas. I seen you're way the fuck out of whack. Cause I wanted to fucking like push on your shoulder, dude. That's wrong, Dallas. I looked at just the way you were standing and shit, man. It's got to go back there, Dallas. I didn't want. I'm not a chiropractor, so we. I'm just saying. The raccoon stole the $5, bought a skull. Right on, Ragged. Before I got home, he called me and said my gun was done. Oh, right on, Carpenter. I found a $100 bill floating across an empty parking lot. Well, that's weird. Esther. Esther, I want to give you a wrench. So bad. Right on, Nikki Lake. Protect them. Now, I know better than to give Esther any kind of anything. She just retaliates. I end up taking it away anyway. No, it doesn't look like I'm going to be getting back to Twitch anytime soon. Everybody else has one. It's not like anybody is needing to use their wrench for any kind of capacity. It's just a good way for me to keep track of things. Okay, hold on. Let me get this lit, and then I'm going to fire up the hair dryer a little bit here. I don't know. It's like 38 degrees. I think. It's a little colder than 40. Oh, gotta watch with the hair dryer. No, you gotta make sure you have air going into it, and then I kind of pick up on my foot. Otherwise, you're not heating it up. What if I accidentally ban someone? Yeah, like you did on Steel Toe Show. I was there, dude. I felt so sorry for you. Yeah, you were just like, yeah, take it. Because I think that was the second time you did it. You aren't mentally stable if you don't make out with your firearms. Yeah, it was the second time. And Steel was like, God, sorry, dear. He didn't want to do it either. But he's got to draw the line. It's just kind of bad luck. The chat scrolled on you. I know, dear Butch, what happened. The chat scrolls, and you timed out the wrong person or some shit. And it happens. It's a rookie mod mistake, dear Butch. Yeah. You know, it happens. I've done that once. I've been known to sleep with my gun. Is that okay? Yes. You're still alive, right? All these years, dear Butch. You're still alive. Everybody else is still alive. You haven't shot nobody. You own a conservation shooting range club thing. Or partially own it, or whatever the fuck. You got keys to the place. There's people having sex on the beach. Yeah, it's time to go, Miriam. Can you wait a minute, Miriam? Miriam said this is the most beautiful beach in the world, in my opinion. My clip stays in the window. I know. That's right. If I'm going to get a pistol, I think I'm going to get a revolver. Nikki, I don't know. I've had clips the springs go if you keep them loaded. I don't know. Maybe I just need spares or something. Or something. Oh yeah, I got it. I'm gonna heat up the laptop real quick here. You got the old Revlon. This is just on half speed. I banned Miriam once by mistake. See, dear buds? Not saying. I just lost both my fucking shows. Well, you gotta get your shit together, Miriam. Ooh, my left hand's a little cool. A big wave. Oh! Miriam, you got a flashlight? Is it getting dark there? It's dark here. All right, we're almost done heating up the laptop. That's the only thing I'm worried about. Phone a little bit because it's doing a hotspot, but. Hopefully they're floating. Go get them, Miriam. The ocean gave them back. You're lucky. The Kraken was going to take them, Miriam. Watch it. The Kraken wants them shoes you got. Woo! There we go. Most beautiful beach in the world. I can't blame people for fucking down in there. You know what I'm saying? You know? There ain't many beaches where you can just, like, do it. My Celtic improvisation? No, actually, no, Esther. I will check it out, though. I usually try to comment on your stuff. I'm still in transition from the Masonic Temple thing. I mean, I still got the keys to the place. I know I'm going to go back there at some point. I don't know. I wouldn't mind renovating the place. Well, that's important that you're pleased with it. It's acceptable on your terms. I don't know. I do. I kind of like say, well, I did that. Ragged Coin has nudist beaches. Yeah, but you can't fuck on them. Miriam says they were actually having sex on the beach. And she needed to, like, vacate. But, yeah, I'll blame Miriam. But Miriam said it's the most beautiful beach she's ever been at. In her opinion, she said it was the most beautiful beach she's ever been at. So you can't blame the couple for. Yes, Miriam. That's kind of right. The jealous. Yep. That would be a good place. Yeah, but I'd get up and leave too. Right on. Well, get us some video. I'll watch them. I ain't getting no notifications, I don't think. You're on West Coast. Just like 4 hours behind. No, I don't want you to get a video of them. Just a video of that beach. No, don't take video of them. I mean, just like when you go walking on the beach during the day. And why is it so beautiful, Miss Miriam? What makes it more beautiful than any other beach? Yeah, I think she is still, Nikki. It's 4 hours behind. There we go. Dear Butch linking it up. Oh, it is dark. Oh, okay. I'm not good with time zones. Ragged coins just don't have sex. Oh, just moonlight though is cool. Just moonlight is cool, Miriam. There you go. That'd be a good time to take a fucking 1.5 grams of shrooms with the moonlight bouncing off. Oh yeah, because the moonlight by the ocean is different. It gets reflected and stuff. I don't like flashlights when I'm walking in the woods, but if there's no moonlight, you gotta have a flashlight. But if there's moonlight, I'd rather not turn on. Yeah. That'd be a good psychedelic. Right. Yeah, that would be cool. Hey, cheers, everybody. Woo! Woo! That was a good one. They are beach squabble monsters. I don't know what that means, Carpenter. Hold on. I'm going to fire up the rev line here in a little bit. Oh, yeah. Oh, what's up, Mikey D? No, just shoot that. Carpenter, just shoot that. You pick up your one leg so you get a heat tunnel going on there. You got in and out. That's high. That's 1,800 watts. Yeah, it's too hot. It's too hot. No, and the Jenny's not running. I'm running that off the battery bank right now. I got enough for tonight. It's not really that cold. No more shots for me. I read somewhere that foam on seawater is miscellaneous protein. Well, A to Z infidel, I suggest you stay away from that frothy stuff. I get frothy stuff on freshwater, and it is no good for you, is what I read. 1,800 watts of shots. Yeah, I do got to keep the laptop a little bit warm, though. Yeah, I want to just kind of... Yeah, any frothy stuff is no good here. like a tree fell in the water, and it created a little swirly eddy, they call them. It's an eddy. Not spaghetti eddy, but an eddy in the water. It means it goes around and around. Little eddy. Sometimes it's got a little vortex going down. It can. It's just an eddy in the water. And it gets froth. And that froth is all the dead shit. It's nature's bubble bath. Dear, which is heaving. Yeah, stay away from Eddie. Isn't Eddie? It's nasties. Froth is no good. Hair needs a hair dryer with an auto suck function. I don't know. Okay, it's a Revlon, by the way. Here, let's plug it. Okay, it's a Revlon, and it has. You can go low, which is actually good. It's nice and warm. It's pretty good. Oh, and then there's warm, and there's this power button right here. Watch. It's a turbo. It's just full of more air. Wow. You can go high. Let's spray the computer. Oh, there's no turbo. There's only turbo on the low. I just need to heat up the laptop once in a while. So it just works better. It seems like the internet works better and all that shit. I'm surprised. They told me my Wi-Fi hotspot's fucking done. My phone company sent me a letter saying, "You're done, son. You're a teenage girl in the 80s. Brought to you by Revlon. Dear much. Dear much. I can't wait till Deer Fest. You never know. I'm just growing this stubble just to hide my true identity. Cheers, everybody. Yeah. Dear Butch might be drinking. Maybe. Hold on. I thought I heard precipitation. Raindrops. Getting a little rain. Hill Street Blues is a dope show. You think? Dallas watches all the old shows, which is weird, Dallas. I got a critter. I just heard a critter. I don't know what it is. Could be a deer, could be a raccoon. No. Something trying to go up the cliff. What is this, bloody Sesame Street? It could be. No, A to Z infidel. There's no. I've got a fucking machete sitting right next to me. I ain't leaning to get up, but I gotta lean and get it. It's the same one I brought to the fucking Mason place. I'm just gonna call it Masons. That place does spook me out a little bit. It's alright. If there's spirits there, fuck them. I'm there to clean the fucking place up. Don't fuck with me. I'm only there to help. Ah, Dallas. Well, you gotta make your own shows, Dallas. Hill Street Blues, I feel I'm in the show. Dallas. All right, Dallas. I'm gonna ask you a question. Have you seen the movie Lucy? I think you have, but maybe not. But watch that. I had to watch Lucy 4 times to actually get it. Because it took 4 times. But I did get it. I did get it. After like the 4, I had to watch it a lot. But it's a good. The first time I watched it, I was like, wow. And then I watched it again. I was like, wow. It's just called Lucy. You should be able to get it. I think it was made in 2010 or something. It's interesting. It's action and shit too, gals. It ain't a boring. Oh, don't burn my jacket. Hey! What the fuck am I doing here? What's going on with this cigarette? I liked the movie though, but it went kind of into your mind. It's about create. It's good. It's good. It's good. I watched the ending like 6 times, I think. The movie's on a meter. It's kind of cool. I liked it. Me TV. What's Me TV? Oh, man, I ain't got a fucking pen. I'm supposed to write this shit down. AZ just got the Aaron show. Oh, man. AZ, come on. Oh, it sucks. And I got so I don't know what time it is. I try not to look at the clock. Come in, you got me for another 45 minutes. I might go a little overnight. Who knows? No, I just can't wake up at 3:30 in the morning and start drinking and expect a good outcome. I gotta learn the hard way. What's cable? Of course you have sand in your mouth, Miriam. That's a part of the beach. That's one reason why I don't like the beach. You get sand up your crack and shit. I don't like sand in my toes. Well, I like sand in my toes when I'm at the beach. But when I get home, I don't. There's sand in everything. It's in your eyes, it's in your ears, it's under your fingernails. It's up your nose with a rubber hose. All about the beach. That's why I like the creek. You don't get there's no sand here. And the creek's nice. I gotta take you guys creek walking. I do enjoy it. And I really have, I think on my other channel on YouTube, I did a couple of creek walks on that creek up at Bear Camp. Hey, Colonel Robert Shaw, what's up, man? I heard you did a live stream, and I missed it. And I know Seabird was there, but she's all hush-hush about it. We got a nice beach up by Deer. Well, geez. And it's the first weekend in August, right? No, I remember you went live when you were looking at bunkers, dude. Nah, you're going through the bunkers. Yeah, that was a cool one. 10th and 11th. All right. Right on. Oh, so that's the second week in August. Okay. BB Languini. What's up, BB? Okay. No, that gives me options. I might hit up the fucking Corn Festival, which is the 5th through 9th or whatever. Ooh. And catch my flight. Man, I got 3 fucking brothers that live for the Corn Fest. They live in the town. I don't know if the one would put me up or not. I don't know if the other one would either. And the other one definitely ain't putting me up. I got 3 brothers. And I got 2 sisters. And I ain't talking to the fucking one never again. Ain't happening. And Seabird is cool. I got Seabird. Oh. Seabird's cool. No, I had 6 of us. There's 2. No. Okay. Out of 6 kids, there's 2 really bad ones, and one of them's a boy and one of them's a girl, and then the other 2 are like mediocre. I might be able to maybe stay a night. Maybe out of both of them. And then there's Seabird. Seabird seems perfectly normal to me. She's doing her own thing. No, she's definitely not a normal person. Either am I, by the way. But she seems middle of the road. What do you think, Jay? No, dude, you should see my other sister. She's a fucking witch, Jay. Jay, ask Seabird. Jay, ask Seabird about her sister. Just this is between you and me. No, Seabird's totally cool. My other sister, it's another C word, okay, that I'm not going to use. No! She would be considered a Karen, even though that's not her name. She's named even worse. Her name fits her, believe me. Cheers, everybody. Yeah, and then my one other brother, he's really evil, like the sister. And then I got two brothers, other brothers from the same mother. they're kind of they don't want no drama. And I don't want no drama either. They just don't want. Hey, I see that's what's happening, man. Nah, Seabird's totally cool. Yes, she is. No, she used to kind of be like my babysitter growing up and shit. You know what I mean? Like, I remember we'd go camping and my parents asked her to watch me, and she did. But she'd make me go down the fucking waterfall slide. We had to climb cliffs and stuff. We just say brothers and sisters. Well, there's degrees of the people they have become, Colonel Shaw. Dear Butch, I'm the good brother. Yes, you are, dear Butch. You're like on my team and Seabird's team, dear Butch. You know what I mean? Dude, I'm serious. Yeah, my dad died like way back in '84, and then my mom just died like 4 years ago. About 4 years ago. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, my dad died when I was like 14 years old. That was kind of traumatic. I think that's why I'm a little fucked up from the get-go, is my dad died when I was in like 10th grade. That kind of fucking threw a wrench into just about everything, you know what I mean? At that stage of my life. But I still had fun in high school. I did. I had a lot of fun in high school. You know what I mean? And I feel sorry for these kids that are in high school right now, because I got away with a lot of shit. No, I partied a lot. My junior and senior year, I knew how to do things, how to skip classes. Fuck, we go to every Wednesday. We go to breakfast. No, like fucking 25, 30 of us. When you're a senior, you got to go to breakfast. We'd have all notes and shit. They all knew what we're doing. It didn't matter. And we had burnout day. And the cops would show up. But everybody got to burn out. You know, the cops were there. They had fire extinguishers and shit. Oh, the one time, me and like 5 other dudes, we bought a case of beer. And I got it. There was a basketball game the night before. So I had the key to the one lavatory. We snuck the case of beer in there, and we went to school. I think it was on a Friday or something. And I had like a little tune box, and I had cassettes and shit with batteries, little boom box, 2 speakers. We turn it on low. We like school's 8 hours long. We sat and smoked cigarettes and dope and drank a fucking case of beer. And then we went home. Then we went home. There's lots of daddy's issues. Well, my daddy, no, I ain't got daddy issues. He just died when I was like young. And it did throw my life for a loop. But my dad fought in World War II. And he was the belly gunner on a B-24 bomber. They had like these belly gunners with 250 caliber machine guns. Right? Well, my dad, they took both 50 caliber machine guns away. And in his bubble that he could rotate and shit, he had a good camera. My dad was the photographer, and he took pictures of the bridges getting blown up or whatever. So he had a bunch of pictures. The evil brother has it. My dad. Hold on, trying not to cough here. My dad, he didn't like talking about the war, but he did tell me the best target they ever bombed was ball bearing factory. He says you can't win a war without ball bearings. You need them for all kinds of shit. For cars, trucks, tanks, everything. And they bombed a ball bearing factory. Yeah, Colonel. He was stationed in Italy. And he flew 9 missions and dropped their fucking payload every time. And then the war, he entered the war late. It was 1945, and yeah, he got to go home. They bombed the fuck out of him. Not Anzio. Well, they needed to take Anzio to get the airstrip, Colonel Shaw. No, that Anzio was a bad fight. My dad was in the Air Force, and he was the belly gunner photographer guy. Hmm? Carpenter knows, yeah. Yeah, Anzio was a legendary fight. But they needed to take Anzio, so my dad had his airstrip. You know, talk about shot. I mean, they had to take Anzio, and there was an airfield there. And they needed airfields for the bombers to bomb the fuck out of their military industrial complex. Your stepdad was in the Falklands? Right on. Well, that's way the fuck over in South America, shit. Yeah. I mean, I got fond memories of my dad. He was a good guy. He worked on the first space shuttle and all that. The Columbia. I know he worked on that. And the actuators. That was his gig. My dad was like an engineer guy. I mean, I'm an engineer's assistant. I did that for like 6 years. Engineering assistant. Yeah, I did all the AutoCAD drawings and shit for corporate. There ain't a lot of people that know how to draw. I can tell you that. There ain't. 33 years in the service. Holy shit, Carpenter. Damn. Esther, you do AutoCAD? Right on. What program do you... I use AutoCAD, Esther. And it's all precision, precise stuff. I can't draw flowers and shit very well. Mikey D. Watch who you're fucking with. Mikey D. Ay, ay, ay. Come on. No, I could... You know what I'm thinking? I think I'm going to get a drawing off of... Yeah, drawings. I might... They got the floor plans. Who's Mikey D? Well, Esther don't have a sword for reason. She doesn't want one. Mikey D is someone that comes in and don't order sunny side up eggs at the Waffle House. And with the puke symbol. I'm glad to see my wrench selection is feathering things out. You just get aggravated individuals is probably what it is. I get aggravated at shit once in a while, but I ain't gonna take it out on no chat. I'll go do a Stairmaster. I'm the Chevy killer. You sound a little bit like... Yeah! You do sound like... And that's probably the real Chevy killer there. We're all good. What's going on there, Chevrolet High Country HD? It probably is. It's just a guess. I like this. Okay, here's my container. I got my rolling papers and tobacco in here. And this, hold on. Let's plug it. I'm using it. Okay. And this thing, okay, you can't push it down. It won't go down no further. You got to push the button. It's it's got like suction on it. You gotta push a button. So it's kind of like a vacuum. You gotta put on not drunk. Miss Dabs gave me a sword and I unmodded myself. Mikey D hates everybody in here. We love you too, Mikey D. Let's do a shot. Alright, I got a shot. I got a skull shot. Well, Deb's awesome, but she's not here. Everybody else, things suck. So, Mikey D, this shot's for you. Yeah. We want positive vibes here. You know, Seabird is like love and light. I'm like that too, but it's more of a let's get drunk bar atmosphere. Gringo. Gringo? I haven't seen Gringo in a while, man. I hope he's doing all right. He's got to like sell his house, isn't it, dear Butch? See the bird. Well, I do too. Love her like a sister, man. Oh, well, there you go. This is a feel-good stream, by the way. We don't need to be throwing anyone out the windows or anything like that. Especially on this cliff. It's a long way down. I ain't saying you're going to die off my cliff, but you're definitely going to break something, an arm or a leg or something. You're at least getting a bruise, something. It's 50 feet. It's pretty straight down. Yeah, it is happy hour. Hold on, my phone just caught at me. It is happy hour. Hey, you never know. I might go another half an hour. Who knows? Gringo can't wait to move. I can't wait for Gringo to move. I want to know where he's going. Uh-oh. Colonel Shaw puts up the buffer. Hey, Zoom, what's up, dude? I didn't know it was you. Right on, Zoom. Good to see you. Behave yourself. You're all good, dude. If anyone gets a sixth chance, it's you, Zoom. I've given 6 chances to 2 other people. You get one too, Zoom. I don't give a fuck. I just like people. I like everybody. Everybody's got to be different. I'm different. Seaber's different. We're both kind of the same, but we're different. Yeah, fuck that, Ragged Coin. Yeah, you can fall down mine and live. It's like 50 foot. But it's still straight fucking down. You're gonna get fucked up. wouldn't mind seeing that, but I ain't getting a visa. I'm not getting a visa. I know. I like Miss Miriam for going to another country. Because I can't do that right now. I ain't need no chances. I need the supply. I do like this power bank. The power bank is pretty cool. I got 4 9-amp hour DeWalt batteries on the bitch. I am going to show it off. I'm going to do a nice video with it. It's going to be a day stream for sure. No, because I like this thing. But there's a few problems with it. But overall, I spent $1,000 well. I like it. This power bank is good. Aaron lives on a drainage ditch. Pretty much. It is from a lake. But, dear Butch, hold on before you vilify me into Scumville. It is a spring-fed lake. Therefore, and there's not a lot of farms. There's no farms between me and the lake. So Ragged Coin's got a dungeon. I got my own dungeon, dude. No. The Masonic Temple already banged me in the ass. No. Ragged Coin, you must have missed the story. That the next day that I woke up, I had a hemorrhoid the size of an almond. I'm just saying. And the next morning, I went up and I bought the Tux medicated pads. And they had some kind of oatmeal cream stuff. And I administered that for a week and it went down. I'm just saying. I don't know. There might be a homosexual ghost, Chevy High Country. I don't know if I haven't had a hemorrhoid in 25 fucking years. First night I spent there, I got something wrong with my ass. I don't give a fuck. I wouldn't tell. I was going to tell the story like the first night that it happened, but I didn't. Because I'll tell the story when I get back to the bunker. Ghost fucking. I don't know. It was a hemorrhoid, which is a normal thing, but I haven't had one in like 25 years. And not one this big. It was big. It was the size of an almond. It was unusual. I was concerned. I did not go to the hospital, but I did go to the pharmacy and I bought it Tux medicated wipes, which is a witch hazel astringent, which is fucking alcohol, basically. Zoom always changes his name. Anyway, that is what happened. And whatever, it's better now. There's really nothing there and stuff. You're taking loads. I don't know what happened. All I know is I woke up with a big hemorrhoid. What do you want me to think? Well, I want you guys to tell me. Because that's just weird. No! First night, strange place. Woke up with a big hemorrhoid. Just weird. Mikey D and the toss salad. Hey, I took care of the problem. I got the medicated wipes and the cream and did as instructions said. It's gone now, and I'm fine. I'm the guy cleaning out the basement. If there's spirits in that place, they got no reason to fuck with me. Because I filled up a 40-yard dumpster full of bullshit in the basement, which is bullshit. No, it's construction debris. They used the basement as a dumpster. It's fucking, they desecrated the place. No, I'm in the right. And I still got keys to the place. So, owner of the building, I'll fucking camp out there. Fuck you. I got a machete. Oh, I took nothing from the building. It was a temporary hemorrhoidal flare-up. I know, carpenter. Yes. I haven't had one in 25 years, carpenter. Maybe it was stress. New place. No fresh air, carpenter. No fresh air. Nah. Totally new environment. I'm used to living outside, carpenter. I was inside. Stress. There was stress. Sure. All right. I got to clean up the basement. The ghost busted him. You never know. I don't know. I'm just telling you guys what happened. I got hemorrhoids. Like the first night I was there. Sounds a little gay to me. I don't know. I don't remember anything. I woke up and went, what the fuck? And I took a shit and there's blood and whatever. But I'm over it now and it's all right. It's fine. Everything's fine. I just found that weird. Oh, and Jay Hobo found a 1-cent coin, which we agreed on a price. I am purchasing that. I'm giving that to the owner. It cost me $15. I haven't seen another one on eBay. Jay Hobo snagged that one. And I guess it's out of his private collection. And no lube. No! Hey, dear much! Sand on the beach. Dear much! It was sand on the beach. No, like, okay. Here's my take on it. All right. I'm the guy cleaning the basement out. The basement was over my head with construction garbage. Now, there was a Dear Butch can attest to this. It was a guy, he was doing remodeling jobs. And he was throwing all his drywall and fucking plaster, lath, and all his shit in his basement instead of putting it in a dumpster. That's just right. Dear Butch, he was doing this for like 20 fucking years. And he was an asshole. He threw all his shit in there. There's fucking cords in there and boards and drywall and you gotta sort all that shit out. Yeah, little hands back. There's him. Houlihan's back. Houlihan made it out of rehab. He says he has a certificate. I don't think he's bullshitting. Nah, Houlihan was on my show last night, and he was very civil and all that shit. I guess he's got a job at a video game store. He's playing on a PS2. And he's happy with playing on the PS2. Well, that's good. Everybody's got to handle themselves. I like what I'm doing. I don't have a lot of bills. I want a vehicle because I know how to drive a car really good. I can drive a car good. I can back up. I can drive a stick, and I can back up a truck. I can back up a trailer really well. I'm good at that job. I should get my 18-wheeler license. I should live out of a truck. It's a good living. I'm good at backing shit up. I'm good at trailers. I'm backing up trailers since I was 14 fucking years old. I know what the fuck I'm doing. I don't smash shit up. It's important. I've already smashed it up. I've learned that lesson. You don't smash it up. You don't. You don't crash. No. You just don't do that. I don't know how to drive well. But I like what I'm doing. I like this new job of rehabilitating a building or bringing it back to its former glory. I got a clip that you're a handyman. Yeah, whatever. Everybody should be a handyman, dude. Mike, aren't you a handyman? I know a little bit about electrical. I know a little bit about plumbing. I know a little about drywall. I know a little about framing. I know how to design buildings. I do metalworking and everything. I know what the fuck's going on. I know how to build shit correctly. I know what works and what don't work. No, I know how to design things that work. I can do that. I know how to draw that well. I know what bearings are. And I know how to secure them. Fury's a good movie, Colonel Robershaw. Fury's good. I like the town. Hey, Colonel! I like the town where he says, "Fuck you, Jerry!" And they point blank him with the fucking tank round. Fuck you, Jerry! Jerry's still going, Shaw. The Nazis are still alive. I don't know whether you agree with that or not, but I see some videos on that Zelensky He's a fucking homo, dude. He's an actor. He's a farce. And Russia's bad, but they're not. They're looking out for Russia. China's looking out for China. United States working out for the United States. There you go. There's the three. I wouldn't consider Japan by any means. Nah, you got USA, Russia, and China. There are three big ones. Then you got Japan and India and right now, Colonel Shaw, right now, the US dollar is in control. But I could see they're trying to take over the US dollar. It's all banking shit going on right now. I bet gold and silver and copper, platinum, any precious metal or land you can get a hold of. Yeah, he's wearing boots, Dallas. Washed up comedian dictator. Right on, dear Butch. Yeah, Dallas. You gotta do live shit. I think my time's up here. Alright, I'll do another half hour. I like Japanese people like give me money. Esther. It's nice to see Zoom, isn't it, Seabird? And he's behaving. He might get a wrench tonight. If he keeps texting decent. There you go, Zoom. Keep texting and be decent to everybody. Zoom, dude. You're Zoom, dude. I'm here at DeTires. There's Seabird. There's Deer Butch. There's A. Roberts. A. Roberts. Man, dude, I almost listened to you. I should have. I wouldn't have got the temple thing, though. So, no, the temple thing I think is important. Diesel. The temple thing. I got keys to the building. It's something special. I don't know, Diesel, but I still have keys to the first and second floor. And it's pretty cool. And I'm trustworthy. I ain't stealing shit. I ain't doing shit. I get drunk, but I lock the door. And there's nothing to take. It's already been stolen. There's a safe on every floor of that building. There's a safe, a walk-in safe on every floor of that building. They must have had tons of gold there, like at turn of the century. vehicle right now. Oh, I do. I want an electric bike. But I want to buy the right one. And there's so many out there. Like the XP you can get for $1,000. I'd spend $1,000 on that. It looks good, but I want something that'll do a wheelie. I want an electric bike. That's exactly what I need. I've been a ragged coin 17 years. Well, yeah, ragged coin, you're alright. I ain't got a problem with you, ragged coin. Whoa, Carpenter's loading up on meats. Right on, Cam, Brett. I wouldn't mind venison steak and eggs. I've had that twice. I had to take a nap. Venison steak and eggs. You gotta go down for a nap. No, wow, with toast. With toast. Well, I'm forced on you. I ain't making no money here, Shaw, which I don't give a fuck about. I hear you. But I was making $500 to $1,000 a month on Twitch. And that check's nice. But if I can get 1,000 subscribers on YouTube, I can stream from my phone. And then I can get monetized. And I could still get back on Twitch, maybe. Maybe. I don't know. I think I gotta work at the 1,000 subscribers on YouTube. I think I'm gonna change my name. I'm gonna call it the Bunker Bar. Because send donations to people. Oh, I can do that. Hold on, Seabird. I'm not that wasted. Hold on. I can put that up on screen. Hold on. I got clickety click. 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 Transition it. Here we go. See, Seabird? There you go. Hey, you guys got any fundage? Send it there. Yeah, Twitch was nice. And I think I'm going to get back on Twitch. I think so. It's just something's telling me to go to YouTube right now. I don't know why. I try to just go with the flow. All right, let's get that off of there then. Click, click. Turn on my chat. There we go. Twitch won't let me go live anymore. Fuck them. I know, Colonel. It is what it is. Twitch is owned by Amazon. J-Ho-Ho. No, I got a silver dollar for you. I need that coin, Jay. And I got a bunch of other shit to send you, Jay. I got a whole bunch of buffalo nickels with dates on them, and I need another set of silver dollars done. Jay's getting like 3 silver dollars. Right on. We got Jay needs some work, anyways. J-O needs some work. No, I need that coin. Right on, Jay. I get you. No, and I got some other stuff for you. I don't know. Mine sometimes. Mercury downs. Yeah. I always got Deerbutch's silver dollar right here, Seabird. No, Deerbutch's silver dollars right here, Seabird. Hold on. I got it. It's in my front pocket. No, and he picked this one. This is a good one, though. It's got feather detail on the eagle. No, it's a nice coin. No, it's Deerbutch's. Rumbo's my next choice. Deerbutch. Yeah, they're very lean. The deer steaks are good. Ragged coins. This is fake. That ain't fake. No, I got stacks of that shit. I got stacks of silver. I like my stacks. It makes me feel comfortable. And I don't have a car. I don't want a car. A car, like, drains all your money. You gotta pay for the car. You gotta pay for insurance. You gotta pay for gas and brakes and tires. And I'll take some silver. I had a Wagyu steak. Very delicious, Esther. No, it just melted in your mouth. Minnesota. We'll go to Deer Fest, Carpenter. Go to Deer Fest. Oh, wait, it's deer stock. Go to deer stock. Deer was, nah, I'll be our deer stock. Nah, we can handle that. It's still in my front pocket, dude. No, and I pull it out and I talk to people. I use it for conservation. conversation piece, dear Butch. Like at the coffee shop and shit. It helps people understand that $1 bought a lot more back in 1935 than it does today. Dude, I went to the coffee shop today. The younger generation don't even know how to tie their shoes. More. We got pig problems around here. No, they're almost a waste product. Val. It's all right. I think I pronounced it correctly. Act Val. It's Sprechen. It's not German. It sounds German, Miss Miriam. It sounds German. It's Dutch. It sounds German. It's actually, if you follow language, they are separate. Dutch and German is like, but they sound the same. It's kind of interesting. Peninsula. Yeah, that's where I get my weather from. Dear much, I get my weather from the Upper Peninsula. It does. It cuts across the Great Lakes. And I'm in a valley. I like the spot. Got water. It's super important. Nobody knows how super important water is. God, you can't go 3 days without water. Can't. I got lots of water. I'm in the best spot. Hold on. Let's cheers to that. Here are the tires. It's got a nice spot. No, I am in a nice spot. I'm on a cliff. In a bunker. I mean, if there's nuclear, say go for a major city. That'd be Buffalo. I'm in a valley. On a cliff. If fallout's gonna go above me, I'm pretty safe here. I got water. I got water. I got water. I don't give a fuck. You know, alright, I guess that needs to be my point. I'm Aaron Tires. I'm living in a storage facility under a deck on a cliff. And I've got water coming out of the ground. Water is the most essential element. I'd actually say water is more important than the structure. Now, my roof don't leak. And I'm putting a new roof on. Oh, I got a new roof. I got a one-piece roof. I like it. Now, we're going to leave the roof that's on there. No, I like my roof. I do not like getting wet. I've done it. I've woken up wet in the morning, cold and shivering. I'm gonna die. Maybe I'll move into the airstream. You got water there. I think the city water's gonna get knocked out, dude. Dear Butch. No, dude. The power goes out or something, and the water pumps stop pumping. I got water here. I could put my cup there and drink it. That's an awesome spot in the world. Look at my spot. And I got a tree. I'll go live in the tree. That's what I need. That's content. We'll go spend a couple nights in the tree. Oh, there's a tree. I could sit. There's a chair in there. Yeah, that deer stand is fucking nice, dude. It is. I wouldn't even mind if you give me that for the camp out spot when I stay there. Now, maybe I might clean it up a bit. Oh, dear much. Maybe I might fix some stuff or something. Nah, it's beautiful. Nah, it is a cool place. Well, then let me know. I'll rent it out. Yeah, Deerwood's got like a 2-story, and he's got a shooter window up top and everything. Nah, Deerwood's deer stand is badass. Now, Deerbush is a contractor, so he got all the doors and windows and stuff from like previous jobs. It's fucking awesome. There we go. All right. Oh, okay. Everybody, I am fucked up. I need to visit the surgery online. Is there anybody that can do a live stream? Come on. Carbon Patriot. Yeah, but they're putting it in a big cheese factory. Carpenter, I need to find some land. This is a good spot, though, Carpenter, because I think this town's gonna, like, boom. But I need to get a half a mile away. a mile away. I need to befriend the farmers. Ragged, we need video. You need some video confirmation of your shit. I'm trying to roll a cigarette. There, I got. Look. I got my boat. Hold on. It's a word. No, I gotta roll a cigarette. I need a hair dryer. Well, my fingers ain't working properly over here and whatnots. Roll a cigarette. No, I need a ciggy. And then we're gonna roll. No. Ciggy. Get that settled. No, I gotta light it up. Let me just warm up my hands. Alright. Shut up. I got a 0-degree bay here. I need to turn that shit on. No, the spot's perfect. Perfect for me. Little town. Steady. Hey, who don't like cheese? You can live off cheese. Latest greatest cheese factory. Right on my shit. Right in my lap. Latest greatest cheese factory. I picked a small town. And cheese factory. Take out cheese. They've been taking out factories. They've been taking out factories. Food. Cheese is a great food. Cheese is a great food. You can live on cheese. Hold on. I gotta put out a cigarette. Now you can live on cheese. Good stuff. It's Miss Millimeter. Your name's Miss Millimeter. Alright, hold on. I got a battery bank and I got a Revlon. Hold on. I'm heating up my laptop. Okay, that's half speed. Now, we gotta warm up the laptop. It's cold tonight. A little cold. It's like 38 degrees. Alright, it's not that stuff. Now, I still got a bunch on the battery. The battery bank is probably still 2/3 full. It's good. I like the battery bank. I got 4 9-amp-hour batteries. You charge them up on the Jenny. It runs the hair dryer. 1,850 watts. We can get ourselves a little microwave up here. That's probably gonna happen. I gotta get a microwave. Heat food up. I can get good food. You gotta heat it up. You gotta heat it up. You need hot food. That's important. Water. Nobody understands the water issue. That's why I'm sitting golden. I have water coming out of the ground. It's a beautiful thing. Men. There's other springs also. I got 2 springs that there's like 6. I like the spot. Water. It's my main concern. You gotta have it. You need water. You need air. You need shelter. I'm gonna do shots of that. I'm gonna shut this shit down. Get an air fryer. I've heard air fryers are good. No, I could run an air fryer on the system I got. Air fryer work, but just need a microwave. Need a microwave. All right, guys. Someone better start up a live stream real soon. You work hard every day. I hear you, Shaw. I do good work for my money. I like this new job that's coming up. No, I want to earn my money. No, he's paying me a little bit extra. It's fine. I gotta pack my bags again. Yes! Well, maybe Wednesday. Next week, good if I was camping out there and that dude showed up and there's my sleeping bag and shit. No, the owner of the building. I need to pack shit up and go back. Yeah, and was homeless for 6 months. That's always fun, Miriam. If anyone wants to go live, I would appreciate that. I'm done. I'm getting ready to take a pee. Good. I'm gonna sleep. That's why I drink. To sleep. Need 6 or 7 hours of sleep. Good night, dear. Cheer, bye. I gotta say good night too. I hope someone goes live though and put your thing up here. Nah, I gotta go pee. It's 10 at night. I'm good though. I feel good. We're gonna win. Nah, the good people are gonna win. Good people are gonna win. I got that. It's my outcome. All right, good night, everybody. I gotta go pee.